Good morning to you all. This the Pips Hunter, though that is my nickname. Speaking from Nigeria, and I want to do this video purposely for trading purpose. So here is my live chat. This is BTC USD trading view, and today is September 12th, right? Yeah, September 12th, 2025. So in case you might be doubting Thomas's, you can go into your live chat, into your trading view to check for this setup that I marked down here. And this like what I marked here. This like this like confluence. The confluence you are seeing here that gives me the confidence to take this trade is very strong, because number one, this support, this other block, trend line, head and shoulder. Then so you can see, as in, it's too much. These are the way you should trade. When you have this kind of confluences, believe me, you have greater chance of success. When you have this kind of 1 to 3 confluence at the same level, you can see that price did not fail me. So actually I took this trade and I have made thousands of dollars on this particular pair. So I just want to make this analysis for video purposes, and for those of you who want to learn forex or how to trade forex, I will tell you this is the best sure bet for you. If you can do this analysis in this pattern, in this way, believe me, it will be easy for you to attain success in trading. You know, trading is very difficult, but if you can do what I just did here, believe me, success will be actually guaranteed. Because with this kind of analysis and confluences that you are seeing on this chart, believe me, you will be confident enough to hold on to this trade. I was so confident about this trade that I didn't close it. Yeah, I didn't close the trade. I was so confident about it, so I held the trade. So that is it. So the fact that people will tell you that this one don't work, that technical analysis did not work, is a lie. It's just that you are not giving yourself time to study that particular strategy. That is just what I believe in this market. Yeah, because everybody is making money in this market. People that are good in what they do, they are making money. So you just give it time, study it hard, then the market will give itself to you. So now let's go into the details now. If you look at, okay, let me see if I can zoom this a little bit. So I want to zoom this a little bit for easy purpose, so that you people can see it clearly. Now if you look at this dotted line here, is a support, and price has touched this particular place like 3 different times. You can see this was the first touch, second touch, third touch before it broke out. Then a retest of that level, price start pulling back. Price start pulling away. Can you see that now? Now look at it again. You see this green line that I'm marking here now. If you look at this green line, that is an order block, weekly order block. So I actually trade ICT. I'm more like an ICT student, though I trade trend line, support and resistance, and ICT. So that is why you see that I have this like 4 different confluence on a particular trade that I want to take. So you can see the way I trade my own trend line is different from the normal way people used to trade trend line. You can see, so this particular level here, I have my own personal name for this trend line. This particular level you are seeing here, I call this a manipulation. So I don't take this as, but I want to see it whenever I'm drawing my trend line. This is a daily trend line. I draw this as a daily, but on the weekly too, you can see that the trend line fit perfectly. You can see, but I actually draw this trend line on the daily time frame. But if you come to the weekly time frame now, you can see that it is perfect. You can see that a bit. So this particular level now, I see it as a manipulation. Okay, I see it as a manipulation. But you can see that even in the manipulation, the price still came down into a fair value gap. So Let's see. The price came back. Okay, the price came back into a fair value gap. You know, I told you that I trade ICT, so I'm an ICT student. I thank him for the great job he has done for the industry. So you can see that even though despite it was a manipulation, if you are an ICT student, you will have got this move from here to this upside. Yeah, so you can see that is a fair value gap, price tracing to it. But for me, on the trend line, is a manipulation there. That is what it is for me if I should trade it as a trend line. Now if you now check the third time, the second time price came to touch this level here. Now let's see again. Let's see. If you look at that third time, you'll see that that is another what? That is another fair value gap on the weekly time frame. Then price bounced from there again and went up. Now if you look at this place again, that this market has come this third time, you see that we have another fair value gap, though the market came a little bit deeper. Okay, and I think okay, normally okay, no, it do not have stopped me now if I should trade that. So there is another fair value gap here. The third time that the price is coming to touch the trend line in the actual direction of the trend, you can see that there is another, what is it called, fair value gap here. So I will still do a video about this fair value gap and trend line strategy that I usually use, which is I have back tested it and it's always there. You will find it in your chart. So you can see now price is pulling away again. Okay, so let's go to the daily time frame now. Okay, now you can see the daily time frame. You can see that fair value gap. Okay, you can see the fair value gap. You know, on the daily time frame we couldn't see this fair value gap clearly before, but now we can see it here. On the weekly time frame we could not see the fair value gap, but now we can see it here. You can see the fair value gap. You can see the fair value gap here again. Price came, touched the trend line at that fair value gap, then give us a head and shoulder pattern both on the daily time frame and on the 4-hour time frame. That is a head and shoulder pattern. So let me remove this man here so that you can see. So you can see now this green line, I told you that it's an order block, a weekly order block. So a weekly order block. Then on the daily time frame also we have multiple order block here, like 2 different order block here at this level here. So that will be for now. This head and shoulder at the same touch of that, and remember that head and shoulder pattern are reversal pattern. This is an inverse head and shoulder pattern. So, and the fact that this head and shoulder pattern is happening at the touch of this trend line gave me more confidence that this market is going to buy. So look at it now. First, this is the first shoulder, the left shoulder. This is the head. This is the head, and what? This is the right shoulder. You see, market went away, broke it. So you can see. So I don't want this video to be long. It's already about 8 minutes long. If you want to learn how I do this analysis, you can contact me via my channels, or you can chat me off, or you want me to teach you how I'll be able to do this. So I'm available. I'll be willing to help to teach you, but you all know that nothing comes for free. If you don't pay, you will not pay attention, you will not be serious about what I'm teaching you. So it's not for free, but believe me, the forex market is a good industry that you can use to elevate your financial crisis. Okay, you can use to get your financial freedom. So forex market is actually good. So on the 4-hour time frame now, look at it. First, left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. So you can see. So these are like even not close to 5 different confluences on a particular. Why would you have confidence? I would definitely have confidence. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is 4. Okay, then fair value gap again on the daily time frame. Fair value gap, that's like 5 different confluences. Why would you be confident enough to take the trade? definitely you'll be confident to take the trade. Okay, I will stop here now. Thank you for watching. Follow me if you want to learn. I'm very much available. So want to learn how to trade forex, how to do this kind of analysis, I'm very much available. All right, thank you for watching.